This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing monthly readings for November 2017, a general reading and then a love reading for singles and couples. So I'll start out with the general reading, and then at the end of the video will be the love reading for singles and couples. So if you just want the love reading, you can fast forward to the end of the video. They are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check out my videos for your moon sign and your rising sign. You can easily find out your moon sign and your rising sign online by Googling it. There's a lot of calculators out there. You just need to know your birth date, time, and where you were born, the place. And all of that information's on your birth certificate. So it's pretty easy to figure out. Your rising sign is actually the mask you present to the world. So it's what people see when they first meet you, kind of your first impression, or those who, your acquaintances, how they see you. And then your moon sign is the side of you, kind of, deeper in your heart. The people closest to you, the people that you're intimate with, family, the people you'll sit on the couch and, watch TV with and just joke around with. That's your moon sign, the side they see of you. It's really interesting to figure out. I am a Pisces with Aquarius rising and Scorpio moon. And when I found that out a while ago, it kind of blew my mind because it made sense of, it helped me make sense of so much of my personality. So that's how you find out those signs. If you like this video, please share it with somebody, or any of my videos with somebody you think might need to hear it, and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, and I'm really excited to be here doing this. It's been awesome. I've run up against some things like I can't get my video volume right. Like I bought a mic and it didn't work, and then so this is like my second time doing this video, but I'm gonna figure it out. Like I've done so many things to try to figure it out so far, but I guess I need to get another mic. If any of you knows a great way to get good sound on your YouTube videos, comment below. Also, I'm going to be offering monthly subscriptions for personal and private readings. I've loved doing personal readings with people from YouTube, from all over, in addition to local readings. So it's I wanted to offer one price for the month that gives you 4 readings, 1 a week, and it it kind of ends up being tarot coaching, because we can really look into the energies surrounding your life and the decisions you're making, and then kind of make a plan for a direction, and then keep following up and seeing where there's growth, where there's blocks. So I'm excited to be offering that. If you want more information, again, look in the box below and you can send me a message. All right, let's get started. Hello, Cancer. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thank you for your support on the soulmate videos from this month. And I really appreciate you watching the videos and liking and sharing and subscribing. It means so much. So we're going to be doing a general reading and then a love reading for singles, love reading for couples. Before I do that, I found this meme that I thought was awesome for Cancer. There's all these like horoscope memes all the time, like, oh, if your zodiac sign was an emoji, which emoji would it be? Like all sorts of fun, crazy stuff. But these were actually kind of took me off guard because they were super deep. And full disclosure, Cancer, I know you can relate to this because you're also a water sign, but I cried when I read them because, I don't know, they were moving. And granted, I'm a Pisces, so I'll cry at like commercials that have like a dog and, piano music. That's it. It's all over for me. But these were really powerful. It's basically like God or the universe or the creative energy that connects us all, speaking to each zodiac sign. And to Cancer, it says, "To you, Cancer, I ascribe the task of teaching people about emotion. My idea is for you to cause them laughter and tears, so all they see and think develops fullness from inside. I give you the gift of family that your fullness may multiply. So I think that's awesome, Cancer, that as you mature spiritually, as you mature emotionally, as you are vulnerable and you put your love out there, it multiplies and it brings fruit and love into other people's life. And that's really beautiful, Cancer. All right, let's get started. Spirit of love and light and the loving energy that connects us all, please give us insight into Cancer for November 2017. What are they facing? What are the energies surrounding them? Any guidance, warnings, any insight you want to give us? We are open and we are grateful. Cancer, November 2017. All right. So this reading I'm going to do, it's a layout I designed, and basically the first card is the central issue. Then we pull two cards that are kind of the energy surrounding that central issue, or influencers, decisions you can make, steps you can take. And then I pull two cards in the vertical position. I don't read them in the upright. I don't read them in the reverse because they are what is in flux, the possible outcomes regarding this situation. And I, you know, this is just kind of an interesting, fun reading for general. The great thing is, you know, free will does not, our free will trumps tarot. You know, tarot can predict the future based on your momentum, your choices, the energies surrounding you now. Tarot can read the energies surrounding you now. Tarot can tell you blocks in your life. Tarot, however, is not set in stone, which is incredible because the universe is one that you never run out of second chances. You are not a product of your past or your environment. You have the opportunity every day to change your intention, change your movement, change your direction, and manifest something new in your life. And tarot, for me, is an amazing gauge for that. It just connects you to your intuition and the possibilities, and then you make the choice, which is awesome. Okay, central issue, Son of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So something's holding you back. Definitely. We have the Magician in reverse. So there's a block on you manifesting death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio and the Emperor. So somebody's definitely dealing with an Aries, okay? Or another fire sign. Because we also have the Sun here behind the Magician. So, Leo, some of you are definitely, you're feeling trapped. It's like you're trying to get to something and you feel like the beauty and the possibility in this, Cancer. But there's like a ceiling, and it's not a glass ceiling, it's a pointy, burden-ridden ceiling that you're bumping up against. So before we started, I pulled an energy card, and you have the Temple Path in reverse. So it does indicate that you've gotten off your path a little bit, you know, like I just got this picture in my head of like a little kid chasing a butterfly, you know, and they're on the path, and all of a sudden they start heading through, you know, like the meadow and the bramble, and all of a sudden they look up and they don't recognize where they are anymore. So it seems to me something caught your eye. It looked good. It looked enticing. This card can be the player card for sure, Son of Wands in reverse. It's a very charismatic, manipulative energy because it's about self when it's in reverse, you know, someone wanting just recognition and to feel good, you know. So it's very possible that you went chasing after something shiny, and all of a sudden you look up and you don't know where you are. You're like, wait, you know, I thought this was going to look different once I actually caught it, but you know, how often it's really not that easy to catch a butterfly. And it's not easy to catch someone who doesn't want to be caught, you know, so you're not manifesting. And you need to let something go and have a rebirth. And you can choose to like keep going towards this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. But it's holding you back. It's holding you back. And this could be a relationship, but it could also be a job. It could be a way of thinking. Something looked shiny to you and you started chasing after it, and now you look up and you're off your path, you know, and you need to get back to that. And the way to get back to that is to just recognize it for what it is. You know, it was a lesson, but it's death. There's not life in this, and you need a new beginning. It's time to like clear the crops and plant new seeds. Cancer, I hope this resonated with you. Let's go on to your love readings. We're going to pull Doreen Virtue, why can't I ever, it's like, I mean, everybody uses these cards. I've heard it 1,000 times, I've said it 1,000 times, and I forget all the time. Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. One for singles and one for couples. Cancer for November 2017. Okay, singles and couples. Okay, then I'm going to pull 3 cards for each. Cancer, November 2nd. I keep seeing the devil. I have seen the devil while shuffling during your guys' reading. The devil and death multiple times. I don't know if some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you just like got manipulated by somebody, you know, pulled off your path. All right, Cancer, here we go. And it's time for a new beginning. Okay, singles. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's in reverse. That to me represents love bombing and a manipulative person. And as you let them go, you're going to move out of codependent, toxic relationships because this person is not a teammate, okay? And you've just been waiting. You've just been waiting. And, you know, it's time to let it go. If Cancer lets go of this toxic relationship, could be with a Taurus. If Cancer lets go, what can they expect? So Cancer, you need to take a little time to heal. Somebody hurt some of you watching, and it kind of exposed like a little bit of codependency that you need to deal with, you know, so that you can stand on your own. And so it indicates just a time needed of meditation and kind of growth in that area. Death and rebirth, baby, again. All right, you could have a Scorpio coming in, but if you listen to the last reading, I think it's becoming very clear. It's time for a new beginning. Get back on your path. Okay, couples, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, let go, you experience more love in these present moments. You've got the Son of Cups here in the upright. So, and then you have the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So that indicates you do need to do a little bit of work. You do need to let go because you're building something and right now it's in reverse. So you need to let go and put a little work into whatever you're trying to build. You have the Ace of Swords, so, you know, it seems like ultimately you have some truth coming in that's really going to help emotionally in this relationship. But you need to do a little bit of work. Judgment, because where you are is a direct reflection of what you've put out. And again, like I said before, everything can change in a day. Change your focus, change your attitude, your belief about the situation. Begin to think positively, and you're going to see, you know, abundance. Okay? I really hope this was helpful, Cancer, and I will, again, if it was, please like, share it with somebody who needs to hear it, subscribe, and comment below and let me know how it resonated with you. So much love and light to you, and I'll talk to you soon.